Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, business warriors. It's Monday morning, and if you are like most small business owners, you are already thinking, how fast can I grow my business? Or maybe, how quickly can I fix this problem? Or how soon can I catch up with all these tasks on my desk? Well, today I want to challenge that instinct because one of the most powerful lessons in business is not about speed at all. It is about strength, sustainability, and of course, patience. Today's lesson comes from an Asian Chinese folktale, and it is about the bamboo and the turtle. So welcome back to Monday Morning Motivation, part of the Small Business Survival Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and as you know, every Monday we use a story to pull out real, practical wisdom for business owners who are building something meaningful, often with limited resources and limited time, and with a lot on the line at the same time. Today's story is a quiet one, and it is very simple. However, it carries a message every small business owner needs to hear. So let's start with the fairy tale. In this Asian Chinese tale, a turtle lives peacefully near a bamboo grove. The bamboo grows tall and fast, swaying gracefully in the wind, reaching for the sky, admired for its height and speed. The turtle, by contrast, moves slowly. It stays close to the ground. It carries its home on its back. So other creatures mock the turtle for being slow and small. They admire the bamboo instead for being tall, flexible, and impressive. But one day, a violent storm comes. The wind howls, the rain pours, and the tall bamboo bends. And then it snaps. When the storm passes, the bamboo lies broken and scattered across the ground. And the turtle? Well, the turtle was still there, unmoved, protected by its shell. And of course, being alive, because it was built for endurance, not applause. So let's interpret this. What does it mean for us small business owners? So this story is about how you build your business, not how fast you grow your business. So if we break down, the bamboo represents the businesses that chase rapid growth, businesses that expand too quickly, businesses that look impressive from the outside and depend on conditions staying perfect. And what about the turtle? Well, the turtle represents businesses that move deliberately, businesses that build strong foundations and grow at a sustainable pace, businesses that can survive storms, especially economic, personal, or market-driven. And as we know, storms always appear. In business, the storm always comes. What does the storm represent? Well, The storm represents cash flow disruptions, client loss, economic shifts, burnout, personal challenges. So the question here isn't if the storm comes. The question is what happens when it does. Especially in today's business culture, we glorify fast scaling. How many times you read in the paper and read about fast scale business and you admire them? We glorify overnight success, big launches, viral growth. But no one talks enough about businesses that collapse under their own weight. No one talks about owners who burned out or systems that can't support the growth they chase. Here's the truth. Slow growth doesn't mean weak growth. Remember that. I will repeat. Slow growth doesn't mean weak growth. Sustainable growth is strong growth. The turtle didn't survive because it was lucky. It survived because it was built to last. So let's turn this into something practical for this week. Here are 3 action steps you can take right now. Action step number 1, strengthen one of your foundation. I want you to ask yourself, what part of my business would break in a storm? This week, focus on strengthening just one foundation. Maybe you focus on your cash flow clarity. Maybe building better client systems or time management, or build some boundaries, or maybe you revisit your pricing. Don't add more. I want you to reinforce what you already have. Action step number 2. I want you to stop measuring yourself against fast bamboo. Comparison is dangerous when you are building for longevity. This week, I want you to stop comparing your pace to others. I want you to measure progress against your stability, clarity, and control. And remember, bamboo looks impressive until the wind hits. And action step number 3, I want you to choose sustainability over speed. Before saying yes to anything this week, I want you to ask yourself, does this help me build something stronger? Or does it just make me busier? I want you to choose the move that protects your energy, your systems, and your future. I want you to have this turtle thinking. And here is your Monday reminder. You don't need to be the tallest business in the field. You need to be the one still standing after the storm. I want you to build slowly, build intentionally, and build something that lasts. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and this has been Monday Morning Motivation on the Small Business Survival Conversations podcast. Now, I want you to go build your business like a turtle, steady, protected, and unbreakable.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.